You ever lie awake at night and wonder, what would I do if the zombie apocalypse started tomorrow? That's what hit me at the 47 a.m., right between the thought I should drink more water and why do pigeons look like they know secrets. Suddenly, I was imagining myself, a sloth in New York City, trapped in a world full of brain-hungry zombies. And for once, I didn't panic. Because unlike humans with their fight or flight instincts, I already have a third option: hide and nap until it's over. My first idea was simple. Zombies move fast in the movies, but real life, I doubt it. I'd climb into my favorite tree in Central Park, hang upside down, and just stay still. They'd shuffle by, sniff around, maybe even moan a little. But who's going to notice a sleeping sloth hanging like an overripe coconut? The only problem is pigeons. They'd probably give me away. They always do. And I started thinking about supplies. Humans hoard canned food and bottled water, but I'd be fine with a lifetime supply of leaves and rain puddles. Maybe I'd sneak into a Whole Foods before things got bad and set up camp in the produce section. Zombies might crave brains, but I doubt they'd be interested in organic kale, and if they were, well, that's just another reason to distrust kale. But what if zombies did learn to climb? That's when I'd activate Plan B, the subway tunnels. Everyone avoids them, which makes them perfect. I could find an empty train car, curl up on a seat, and call it home. Sure, it'd smell weird, but honestly, New York subways smelled like the apocalypse long before zombies showed up. I'd probably fit right in. Still, every plan needs a backup, so I imagined turning my tiny apartment into a fortress. I'd stack old pizza boxes as barricades, fill the bathtub with rainwater, and hang a Do Not Disturb sign on the door, because even in the apocalypse, boundaries matter. Maybe I'd even leave a note for any zombies who happen to be literate. Brains unavailable. Please try the next apartment. Then came the question of companionship. Should I try to find survivors? Maybe a cat. No, cats would definitely betray me to save themselves. A turtle might be better, slow, loyal, minimal noise. Together we could form the Slow Defense League. We'd have a slogan. We may not run fast, but we nap hard. I could picture it already. To chill survivors in a world gone mad. But I started overthinking. What if the zombies weren't like the movies? What if they were polite? What if one knocked on my door and said, "Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment to talk about your brain?" Then I'd have to make tea. And if they were sad zombies, just wandering souls who missed their old lives, maybe they wouldn't need hiding from. Maybe they just need a hug, a slow, careful hug, preferably from someone else. By this point, I was deep in apocalypse fantasy. I imagined myself becoming a legend among survivors, the hidden sloth of Manhattan. People would whisper about me around campfires. They say he moves so slowly, zombies can't even see him. I'd emerge once a month to steal peanut butter, write cryptic notes like, "Keep calm, sleep more," and vanish again into the mist. Then reality crept back in. If a real apocalypse hit New York, I probably wouldn't make it past the first push notification. By the time I finished reading breaking news, unknown virus spreads rapidly. The city would already be overrun. I'd still be deciding which hoodie to wear. My survival strategy would be pure luck, and maybe the fact that I nap in weird, high places, which, now that I think about it, might actually save me. In the end, I realized something strange. The zombie apocalypse isn't really about the zombies. It's about how we handle chaos. Some people run, some fight. Me, I hide, I breathe, I wait. Maybe that's not cowardice. Maybe that's patience. Because even if the world ends, the trees will still sway, the rain will still fall, and somewhere a very calm sloth will still be napping through it all. And honestly, that sounds kind of peaceful.